Recap time. So last session, um, the party met up Red City after Anna got a little upgrade in Nine Hells. Drake drunk Garrus butt out of tavern. Anna went to go make some threats to some very nice people. Then you got a mission from Tristana of the Arbiters, telling you guys to help her find this Kraken, which she is assuming is under Rhogar's control. During the briefing, she informs you guys that your sole mission is to kill Rhogar, or at least help her to. During this time, as you guys are flying along the coast, hoping to catch the Kraken's attention, Garrus has yet to leave the captain's quarters. And in response from, trying to get a hold of him, is left with moans and groans and tell you guys to go away. And they left a specific instruction to, if you want to contact him, leave a note on his food tray. We ended with the Kraken showing up, looking different. Before, it just looks like a sky Kraken under some sort of control that it's trying to telepathically tell you. This time around, it's covered in cheetah pattern skin, and then a trail of lightning follows it. What do you guys do?
Is it immediately trying to harm us?
It looks like it's approaching the same tactic it was trying to do before.
Mm-hmm.
Both Janice and Ari, you both hear that telepathically speak to you in Celestial.
Wrong people.
Sphene, you know Celestial as well?
Yes.
Okay. Sphene and Ari. They do, yeah. It's telling you that it's under someone else's control. And its sole mission is to capture, not kill. And wants you guys to help it.
Of course, speaking Celestial back, where would you be bringing us?
You see its head turn forcefully towards this floating rock with a castle on it.
Is Rhogar there?
You see images of a purple dragonborn inside a room inside the castle.
So, Ari, I think it would be best if we actually let him capture us.
I'm voting for let it take us, and we'll figure that out after that.
I like that idea. You know, it gets us right there. We don't have to hurt this poor creature.
Yeah. We may have to fix it coming out, though, so we'll see at that point.
Everyone else on the ship who just sees some images every once in a while and hears a sing-songy angelic language has no idea what's going on. They're freaking out.
We should probably tell them.
Yeah, okay, so plan is, we're gonna let it take us because we need to go into that floating castle rock.
Because Rhogar is there.
What we need to do is up there. Don't fight it. I don't want to break the ship.
And I'm just gonna talk to the tentacle monster. If you could be really nice to the ship, we'd appreciate that.
You hear a hollow yell coming out from its mouth as the tentacles wrap around the ship, just barely holding onto it, but keeping it in place.
Thank you.
So, I think we're in business.
Should we update our commander? Gareth.
Since he's the one currently running this ship, we better just leave him a note.
You see him after the ship being dragged a little bit. Walk out of the captain's quarters for the first time in 3 days. Well shaven, brand new uniform, wearing his helm. And he looks determined, and he's like,
He doesn't look very freshly shaven.
I didn't get a chance to update the picture, okay?
Okay.
Theater of the mind.
What's that?
Anywho.
Bow stations! We're gonna take down this kraken!
No.
No.
He looks confused.
He's taking us to Rhogar and pointing at the monster and then at the floating castle island thing.
And you trust this monstrosity?
Yes.
It's sentient enough to speak to us. And not directly harm us from the get-go.
Okay. The first sign, it says attacking us. We're attacking it.
Of course.
Okay. I trust you guys. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before you get dragged into enemy territory?
Hypothetical question. Is there anything that we can do with the tentacle monster raptor on our ship right now? I mean, I'm just asking hypothetically. I mean, I don't want to be rude, but at the same time,
Hypothetically.
I think we're just going, but that's just me. Alright, continue on.
Okay. As you guys are getting dragged onto the ship, you see a giant courtyard. The kraken drags you guys and lures you, still lightning from these kind of like Tesla coils shooting out of it. There are 4 of them, but 3 of them are hidden from what you guys can see. But the sheer lightning coming off from the top of the building is dragging the kraken down, and the kraken is dragging you down. The kraken releases the ship nicely, and is now paralyzed under this Tesla coil electric trap. You guys see there are 2 doorways leading into a long hall.
So I assume we're just gonna go in?
I'm gonna
Are we
talk to
gonna-
the Kraken first and tell it in Celestial so it understands that we will be back to try and let it out. After we've dealt with what's inside.
It nods. Understandably.
So, do you want to split up and half the party go through one door, the other half through the other?
Probably wouldn't be the best idea given the situation we're all in right now.
'Twas a thought.
It would cover more ground, but it's hard to say at this point if it would be worth the extra ground covering.
Given who it is we're talking about, I don't believe risking covering more ground is...
Yeah, I would say it might be
Worth it.
best to stick together if we can. So, which door?
Right's always right.
Okay. You enter in the right door. Oh, wrong one. If you
The other right.
Okay. You see, there is no floor. Going through this door, and you do see down the hallway a little bit. That one area does have a floor, and at the far left corner of this is an Tesla coil.
Hmm.
Does it seem like it's just keeping the others powered on, or is this holding something else down, or...
It seems to be just holding the Kraken down. But
Hmm.
the four, one from each corner of this courtyard shooting through the ceiling. Getting a rough idea where each one might be located.
So we'll probably have to deal with those when we're done. Otherwise, the thing holding our boat ain't gonna let it go.
Of course.
So, and that's all that's in here is the Tesla coil.
Mm-hmm. And no floor.
Alright. Well, that's gonna be
So-
fun.
I guess the left door.
To the left where nothing's right. Got it.
Okay, you go through the left door, and just a long hallway. It leads into a circular room that there's another Tesla coil in it, but the floor is pitch black.
Is it like a rock or a metallic?
It's like sheer darkness.
But you can step on it.
You want to try it?
Sure. Just, you know,
Okay.
toe dip.
It's everyone entering this hallway.
Into the hallway? Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have everyone make a Constitution save.
Oh, shoot, Mike was muted. Lung shall stay out of the door.
All right.
Oh, by the way, anyone who's close to me, don't they get the
They
thing?
do get +4.
Isn't everyone close to you technically, since we're all
Yeah.
kind of crammed
Since
in?
we're all cramming into that hallway.
Okay.
So people get +4s?
Woo, 10.
Yes.
I like
Yeah.
not dying.
So I get a 12.
You're less likely to die. Yay!
Yay!
Okay. Everyone except Lunk is now restrained, while this giant, like, lightning cage wrapped around you guys, each individually, and pinning you guys to the ground.
Did we need a nat 20 to break that out of character?
DC 18.
Oh God.
One away! Come on!
Damn.
Are- Guys, are you okay?
Yes,
Thank-
Lunk, we're perfectly fine.
Cut us out quickly. Or
Everything
drag
is
us out
great.
and cut.
I put my arm through the door. Anything happened?
No,
I hover my leg in there. Anything happened?
no.
I bend down to the ground and I touch the ground. while still on the other side of the doorway.
Nothing happens.
Do I assume that I am immune, or do I just stay where I'm at?
Roll intelligence.
Roll in.
Sorry, not to DM, but
Oh, there we go.
Oh, didn't mean to hit that. I was reading through.
Okay.
You're kidding.
You assumed it's something along the lines of a Tesla coil detecting a torso.
I go for a hip thrust through the door.
Or you're gonna stick your whole body in.
No, just my hip. Just a
Okay.
hip thrust.
The DC is a little lower, but make a Constitution save.
Oh, shoot. Constitution save. It's the same thing either way.
Yeah, I have to take the first one.
Yep.
You do get +4 from Sveen. And you fail.
Okay.
So I'm brought into the room.
You are, with your hips moving in, you're crushed by this lightning cage and pinned to the ground.
Okay, now question. Is it magical?
So the cage is through the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is-
Is it magical? You don't know.
Okay, fine. Then I will use 2 spells. Boom. Is it magical?
Yes, it has a very, very potent evocation magic.
Okay, then spell number 2.
Okay? The spell magic. Okay. Make... Okay, the spell automatically dissipates. You're targeting who?
Or magical effect within range.
Okay. Considering it's a whole person variant, it automatically dispels. And everyone's free from the restraint.
Lunk is no longer on the ground.
Well, that was interesting.
Now that I know you have detect magic.
I dispel magic too.
Okay. You do see on the other side of this circle room, there's a doorway. Reveal area, please. Doorway here and doorway here. The ground is pitch black.
Much like what we're standing on already.
I thought you guys were still in the hallway.
We were still in the hallway. We just got up.
Yes, we got up. We're in the hallway still.
So are we gonna move forward then? Or are we just gonna continue standing here?
Well, why don't we move forward and see what else comes up?
Alright. You move forward, and you're stepping on the darkness.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Anna's not gonna be touching shit anymore. She's gonna go into the air.
You step, and there's nothing. There's no ground. So you just like, okay. There's nothing there.
So am I in the room or not?
I just say you step your foot to see if there's ground or not. And you
There's
don't see
nothing.
ground.
Okay, so it's an empty, bottomless pit, is what you're saying. Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I have some good and bad news. A, there's no cage trap. That was the good news. The bad news is there's no floor.
Wait, there's no floor?
Nope.
Not in this room.
I go to the door and I take out a jewel and drop it down the hole.
Okay. You drop it. It goes for roughly a second, and you hear it click. Like it hit solid.
It's not bottomless.
Okay, do you want to jump down then?
Nah. I'm good. It looks rather scary, but no. You know, if I had wings I would go. Then I could just fly back up as I look over to Anna.
I mean, I can. Is that what people?
That
Well,
sounds like a volunteering to me.
So Anna's gonna like go forward,
Okay.
and instead of jumping down, she's gonna like hover where the floor should be,
Mm-hmm.
and then just like lower self down slowly.
You lower yourself down, and then let me reveal the area.
I
It's
can't see it.
pitch dark down here. It's like it's under a darkness spell.
You know what's funny about that, Chris?
Hmm.
Xana can see in this.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. You do see that there is three doors. One to your right. One right directly in front of you. One to your left. The one to your left, you can see underneath it blue-white sky coming from just below the crack of the door.
I'm gonna go over and like push the door slowly.
Okay. You push the door slowly, and it's just empty air below you.
But it's outside of the cat. Like this would be like you could fall out of the castle here.
Yes.
Good.
In
To know.
my long fall, except you can fly. Because
Gonna
fuck the DM.
gonna shut that door, and hopefully no one tries to go through it. And then, okay, so looking at the map, that was to the right.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the door that's in the middle.
Okay, you open the door in the middle. It's just a very short hallway is our door across from it.
Gonna check the door on my left and his right.
Okay. It leads to doors unlocked.
Hmm.
Into the room. It's just lines with test tubes with humanoid subjects in them.
Hmm. Was there anything like any other door or entryway, exitway to that room?
There is. It's on the far end of that room.
Okay. Um. We'll go over. And how far is the drop from where they're standing to me?
It's not far, maybe 10 feet.
So like, They can jump and it won't hurt them.
No. They will have to make an acrobatics check to make sure they don't fall prone or something.
I mean, falling prone isn't the worst thing you can do on a fall.
No.
Or I can help everybody down.
I get impatient and I see Anna's solid on ground, so I jump down hole.
You can't see anything.
Yeah.
'Cause it's a pitch black hole.
I can't see anything in dark.
No, this is magical darkness. It's like
Ah.
You know, this isn't low light where a torch in the corner we can see everything. Yeah, no. Only
no,
the
it's like
special.
it mutes out all light.
So that's why we couldn't see the little light under the doorway.
Only Anna's devil vision
Got it.
can see magical darkness.
You. And I'll just float up to where the party's standing. Just like, I can
And
either,
a few minutes later, you see Anna come up.
I can either help you down.
You're alive!
Yes. I can either help you down, or you can jump down. It's about 10 feet. Though don't go anywhere if you step down, because there is a door that'll throw you outside of the castle. So,
Well, that'll be fun.
I go nowhere unless I can see.
well,
Ari's just
There
gonna
is-
drop down.
Okay.
She's gonna go for like superhero pose landing.
Okay.
Oh,
see it.
she did the superhero landing!
Ooh, that's hard than these.
What?
You do the superhero landing. You feel it in your knees, but you can't see it.
Okay. Waits for everybody else.
does anyone else want help down, or is everyone gonna jump down?
I'm not going down there.
Do you want to deal with this Rhogar the guy, or are you just gonna stay in here while the rest of us do it?
I'm not going down there.
Can I try casting the light cantrip?
You cast light cantrip because you know the schematics and verbal components. You expect it to go off. Nothing.
Oh. Oh well.
Come on, Spain. It's only for like a few seconds, and then there's a door.
Nope.
Alright, then I guess you can just stay here. Anyone else? Door is like
Emily's going
literally-
to, go to the edge like everyone else. And then is going to try to push as she goes down. Oh, I'm going to pull as I'm falling down.
Okay, who are you pulling?
Miss who won't come, so I need a...
Yeah. Speed, make a contested strength check.
I mean, it's not going to be hard to beat, but I mean...
Hey, worse shit has happened.
Just don't roll a one, Spain.
Dislocate her.
Okay, you try pulling her down with you, and you didn't have enough strength in your pull, and you just kind of fall down. You land, and you can't see the ground, so you're gonna have to make a dex check.
Dexterity saving?
Check. Okay. You don't land on your butt. You land on your feet, and you're like, I can't see a darn thing.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Welcome to the darkness.
It's so dark I couldn't see anything.
You are not the only one.
Lunk, are you just gonna jump down too?
I may need some assistance.
Anna's just gonna hold a hand out,
I grab on.
and then she's just gonna pull him and set him on the ground nicely.
Ah! Oh, okay.
Yep, it's just darkness.
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 I'm gonna turn on my drift globe thing and hover it over the hole and be like, "Can you see the light?"
I
You
mean,
guys
I
don't know
can,
what light she's talking about.
I can see everything. So,
Well, because you're
well, she
television
asked, and I was answering her questions. Like, yes, I can see it.
jerk.
Okay, fine, I'll come down.
Okay, you bring your drift globe with you. No light emits from it, and it's immediately dark. And then you hear two more people will thud down on the ground as Janice, Garrus, and then finally another thud, and the person you've been traveling with for the last 3 days, Tristana, lands next to you.
Sphene is immediately going to be searching for a well and going into like the fetal position.
Oh,
It's
could be
going to be
wall.
hard for you to walk if you're laying there like that.
Dark.
Yes, it is. And it's just going to go like one by one to each person and move them towards the center door.
Okay. Soon as everyone enters into this room, you can see again.
I'm not moving. Sphene is.
Anna will drag you by your leg and then just like toss you into the hall.
Strength. Let's go.
Contested strength checks.
You're just laying there.
Well, at least it's all the pathetic stuff that I'm getting the low rolls on.
Don't jinx it. Please don't jinx it.
Oh, now you don't
You
want to
hear
work.
the knocking. I knocked on wood.
God damn it.
What's like your athletics is the same as your strength check. Modifier wise.
I'm just trying to see what works and what doesn't.
I think skills work better, yeah.
That was a save.
It's the same number.
You sure?
Yeah,
Not proficient.
yeah. So it's the same number, but they're both +4.
Okay.
Okay.
You win.
Yeah. Getting dragged. And suddenly you're in a hallway you can see and your drift globe works again. It is cramped because you have like 8 people in a hallway meant for like 4.
Sphene is much better. She gets up.
And
Okay,
then just
there is a
continue.
door, but it is locked.
Locked in what fashion?
You check it, the handle's locked, and you try to move the door, and it seems to have what's it called? Barred from the other side.
Hmm. No one in here can poof to the other side.
I mean, what's the door made out of?
Wood.
I mean, there is a solution. It's not a clean one.
Can we not burn the place down?
No, not burning. I have an axe.
Hey, Chris, dumb question. Before Sphene goes all,
Here's Green.
goes all the thing around this door. So between this plane and the ethereal plane, there would be a door there. I'm assuming, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to hit it,
Everyone in vote for Fiend go smashy smashy with the door.
Is anybody else capable of unlocking the door?
Is this a pickable door? Well, it's barred from the other side, so even if we pick the lock, it's still an issue there. Can you see through like the cracks in the side of the door?
Make an investigation check. Okay. It has some cracks underneath the door and outside. It looks like a normal room on the other side of this door.
Like, can we see the thing that's holding it barred?
Yeah, there is a giant, like, 2x4 holding this door barred. Just across where the center of the door would be.
Can the lock on the door be picked?
You can assume so.
Hey, Lunk,
Yes.
you want to try and be useful?
I'm always useful.
Pick the lock. How small is the gap between the door and the door frame?
You could probably fit a rapier or something thin and narrow. Go through it.
Does anyone have a rapier?
Nope.
Ari's
Battle
just gonna
axe.
kind
I
of
shall go-
gesture to her two spears.
Battle
I
axe.
shall go and pick the lock.
I don't know if my arrows would be small enough, but the head might.
But I don't know if your arrows will be sturdy enough to. Jesus, Lunk. The one time you do good.
Damn.
Okay. With ease. The
And
handle
you
can
said
move.
this. And you said this door was locked.
Your door is locked. You try opening it. It's solid still.
But I hacked it.
You did. You hacked the lock, not the barricade on the other side.
Oh,
What
so
I'm hearing
I
is
can
the
pull it
smashy
and it moves.
smashy.
Yeah, you can physically move the door barely any now.
Oh, hey. And why haven't we already smashed this door?
Because people have votes against it, apparently.
Smash the door!
Trying to do it in a way so maybe the guy we're here to kill doesn't, immediately locate us.
Our goal is to
Don't
kill him, and that's
smash.
it. If he comes and sees us, it makes it easier.
He may run.
Or activate more traps.
I
It's
think we
trap
can
card.
catch up. I think we could catch up to him. I mean, we do have a party member with boots of haste.
And I have a horse.
You have a horse here?
Yeah, it's on the ship.
That's on the ship. We need the horse here.
I can call it, and it'll be here.
In 5 minutes, when he's already gotten away.
So do we have anything else that can slip through the door? Like short swords and stuff won't do it?
We have an axe.
I'm
Mr.
sure like
Bean.
now you can move the door. Now, once it unlocked, you can fit something a little thicker than a rapier. Maybe like a short sword or something to nudge the bard.
Short swords, long swords, spears. Because if we can stick a spear in there, we got more leverage with it. Assuming that Ari's willing to sacrifice one of them.
Question. How thick is my shield?
It's relatively thick to block
Okay.
most blows.
Real thick boy.
Hey, making sure. Yeesh.
Can Ari stick one of her spears through? Then prop it up that way.
Hang on.
Hey, Chris.
Hmm.
So I no longer have the hex longsword, right?
Right now, no. You have a little tiny
Yeah.
fey-like spirit that no one else can see.
That turned from that sword. Okay, just
Yes.
making sure I don't have, so I can't use that anymore.
You have a fancy new dagger.
Yes, I do.
If you're gonna use one of them, I'm giving you the plain one. And she offers
Well,
up her spear.
does this have the capability of being nudged through that crack?
Yes.
It is. So I guess who else here is good with strength?
I have a +2.
Anyone else decent with strength?
I also have a +2.
Okay, so Mr. DM, may the three of us attempt to pop this door open, or pop that board off from the other side.
Okay. Because of the confines of this room, only 2 can try, and you pick one to have advantage.
Because I have a +4.
Okay, you're doing it.
That would
Advantage,
be
go.
you.
Well, I was just asking if there'd be someone else who has enough strength to assist with it. Okay, so this is gonna say strength save, but it's again same numbers.
Okay.
'Cause the
You
other
know you
stuff-
can hit strength.
No,
For
I'm doing
his,
this
it's
on
being weird.
on D&D Beyond. If I click
Yeah.
strength, it don't work.
Different program altogether.
So
We're still
rolling
here.
with advantage. Here we go. Did it show up over here? Of course you didn't. Hold on. I'm sending you something because I don't want people think I'm being a cheater. That's the roll with the time and date.
All right. Okay. So, with the help from Sveen, you take Ari's sphere and wedge it between the door. It takes a little bit, and you unhinge the barricade, and now the door is free to open.
I'm just gonna push the door open.
Okay.
Be like, now we do this quietly, and we don't get ambushed deeper in.
You guys are walking to the room.
What's the room look like prior to just waltzing in?
It's a circular room, very similar to the one you were just in. This one has a lever on the right side of the screen.
The
So
right
this way.
side.
So right where that icon is, there's another door over here. This is
Hey.
doorway, not any doorway in it. And you see on the far end of all the way up to the other side of the room.
Hey, Lunk.
That is my name.
You have a mage hand, do you not?
That I do.
See that lever over there?
Wait, are you telling me? Don't. No. You want me to go stand by the lever? No, you want me to pull the lever.
With
I
your-
didn't think this would ever happen. This day would never come.
Are you gonna pull it?
Yes. I go and yeah.
Oh, the lever, Kronk.
Okay, you pull the lever and you hear chains and a huge metal door clank, and it's over here. A metal door just shut down.
So it barricaded that door off?
Yeah. You going to try to pull the lever again?
I push the lever.
You push the lever up or whatever, and the door recedes back up.
This is why mage hand is useful. So, okay. Don't touch that lever. Just looking at is it a normal floor or is it another weird floor?
Looks pretty normal.
Okay, I guess we'll walk in.
Who's walking in first?
I will follow right behind.
Ari will go first.
Okay. Ari, you walk in and then immediately feel no floor and pass right through illusion. I'm gonna. You take 11 points of piercing damage as you and get impaled on spikes.
Ah! Do I see this as I was standing right
You
by
And
see
the
her
that's
go
door?
in
through
which room?
this
So I can place myself in there?
this room.
Okay, that's in here.
My dude disappeared.
You see her just fall through the floor.
Would I be able to make a dex save to try and grab her before she gets impaled?
Dex save was disadvantage.
Okay. I'll roll it twice this time. So it shows up.
Okay. Ari, that vision popped in your head of being impaled on spikes. As you pass through the illusion, you see get impaled, and then you feel your shirt gets caught by Anna. Now you're just breathing heavily in Anna's grasp, and seeing that the floor is illusion.
Anna's gonna pull Ari up and set her on the floor we know is solid. Okay.
Well, at this point, maybe I should fly around in here.
Anna's just gonna poke her head underneath the floor, assuming
Yep.
the spikes aren't immediately
No,
underneath the floor.
they're a few feet below the illusion.
So I assume at this point I don't take the damage.
You do not take the damage.
You were saved. It'll cost you now, but you were saved. When I look, is there any solid flooring?
Just this one room, the circular room, seems to be the only thing that's illusioned.
So the whole floor is spiked up.
Yes.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we got this door here. Or is this just a doorway?
That's just a wall.
Oh, this is just a wall. So this
Yeah.
is we got this way and this way. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Are either door open?
Oh, sorry, I was opening up something. So you're just saying this room and this room?
No, I was gonna say, is either door open?
There's no door right here.
There's no door.
No door, and there's no door over here.
Okay. But there is a door here.
There's a door here, where this bar is,
Mm-hmm.
that you can see this kitty corner.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see what's on this wall.
Well, no, I know. I was gonna say, is this door? Or is there a door
That's the
here?
lever that
Oh, there's
it closes this door.
So right now it's open?
Yes.
Okay. So seeing as this is our only real option, does everyone want to just jump in the pit and walk over? Or do they want help over?
I don't feel like being impaled today.
Okay, Anna's gonna grab Lunk first. And
Okay.
just drop him off in that doorway.
Lucky you dropped off over here. Nice little flight.
Yay!
You do hear a sickening suction sound coming from this room.
Delicious.
Seal, I hear a sound. Can you go through that door and check it out?
She like crosses her arms like no, nah.
All right, there's my answer. I'm not going in there either.
Who's next? Or am
Can
I
I check out the room that is behind the raised door?
Okay. You peer into this little tiny hallway, and then it goes into this much larger room.
The door?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this much larger room, in the very center of it is this black mass that just constantly shifts and moves.
next person over? Volunteers? Am I just gonna start grabbing people?
Ari's just gonna kind of hold a hand up and be like, okay.
I'm gonna just grab Ari and then taxi her over to the other side.
Okay, for the sake of time, we'll just say
Yeah.
Anna back and forthing a lot.
And just a reminder to Emily, you do have spider climbing boots.
Yeah, but it sounds like a lot of work when you could just for me.
I'm just reminding you, that way you don't jump into a pit and hurt yourself again.
Yeah, but there could be traps on the wall, and we know this way is safe. So
So we're going over.
Okay.
Everyone.
Everyone in this room can hear the sickening suction, and there's something shifting in this room.
In this
Very
one,
hard to tell.
Yeah, this one. Is the door open or is there a door
Yeah,
at
the
all?
door open.
What's going on behind door number 2?
You going to investigate it?
I'll just peek in and see what's going on.
It looks like it's shifting and moving. Barely enough light from the drift globe to even tell there's something there.
Which one? The little room or the big room?
This
Okay.
room, this
No, I
is
was looking through the little room. I was just making sure it was. Yeah.
it's just a door. Hard time representing doors.
No, you're fine. I'm just making sure.
And yeah, and this room is the suction mass, and in the center of this room is a dark shifting mass.
Okay.
With your double sight, you see that there's something very, very akin to Janice's black tentacles.
In the big room?
Yes.
That's comforting. Okay. So any of this, left or forward? Which way do you all want to go?
There is a door right behind you guys.
Oh,
It
there is a
seems
door.
to be some sort of steel door.
Is there a lock on it?
Try it. The handle moves freely.
Are there traps on the door?
Roll investigation check. Does not appear to be trapped.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh.
Arrow?
I didn't know if you heard me or not. I said I was pushing the door open.
Okay. You push the door open, and it seems to be an inert magical circle in the center of the room.
Hmm.
Does this look like anything I've seen?
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana, I'm gonna suck at this. Good.
Not a clue.
Great. Well,
It's a circle.
this one's new to me.
Does it have any kind of alignment leanings? Is it good circle, bad circle, summoning circle?
Hard to tell.
So we got 3 ways we can go. Tentacle room, sunken room, or magic circle. Which way do you guys want to go?
Well, I know Gareth wouldn't vote for the tentacles again.
Probably not.
Yeah, but at least we know what that might be.
Yeah, but do we still want to go?
Mystery suction noise room sounds worse.
And then there's the magic circle room.
Generally, I have a bad feeling about the circle room.
Yeah, but I could just cast silence on the magic circle. So anything that would try to cast spells around wouldn't be able to do anything.
So we want to just go towards the tentacles?
My vote is for tentacle room. At least we know what we're going into.
Okay.
Garrus is like, I vote magic circle. Jan's like, I vote tentacles.
Well, imagine that. A
Of
majority
course
vote
you'd say
going
that.
to the tentacle room.
Then she gets all pouty when you say that.
So we're going in? Yes.
Anybody else?
I guess we don't really have a choice at this point.
Okay. You walk into the room. Everyone, roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to hit my character. I'm sorry.
Give me 2 shake.
I rolled 14.
Do I have to add everyone in?
Please.
Nope, I got in. Haha! I clicked the mine
Seems
successful.
good.
Yes! Few of us actually did it correctly. Thank you very much. See, Chris,
Yes, Matt, you're very nice to me. Everyone else, you're... And Ari, you're very nice to me too. Sveen, what do you roll?
She has
It's in there,
18.
18.
It's just not on the thing.
Yeah, I forgot to hit my character.
And Lunk rolled an 8. Did I get everyone?
I hope so.
Okay. Emily, you're up first.
oh boy. I will then. As I go, and I'm gonna try, make a perception check and feel out the situation to see if it's coming at me. You know, all that good jazz.
It just seems like a emanating evil is staying placed in the center of the room. Keeps shifting in mass and form.
Okay. And also cast detect magic as I kind of skirt along the outside.
Okay, it is emanating. I believe that's, well, it's essentially black tentacles. The spell, which I need to double check if what school of magic that is.
Evocation, I would think. Or no, it'd be conjuration.
Yeah, I assume conjuration, or
Okay,
let's just hope it's an illusion.
it emits conjuration.
Okay. Then I will relay, as everyone's going in, I'll be like, this is clearly a summoned beast of its master. So everyone take note. And I believe that would technically be my turn then.
You still have a bonus action if you want to use it.
Bonus action is...
Your perception, okay. You just walk in, circle around the outside of the room.
Yeah, basically I'm just gonna, I guess, yeah, movement. I'll
Okay.
take movement.
Place yourself where you like in the room. So it will matter in a few moments here.
That's always good to hear.
You're gonna be... Okay. Did I move for you guys?
Roll 20, server connection interrupted.
Yeah.
Yep,
that's what I'm
I was
thinking.
about to...
Imagine that.
Yes, imagine roll 20 not having an issue for once.
At least it works.
Okay, and you're over here now. Yeah?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
I had to refresh the page. Give me a second.
Okay, Anna.
Squaw. I'm just rolling to make sure that roll 20 is still connected. Huzzah. Okay. Um. Do. So is this the actual space it's taking up then right here?
Yes,
So it's like it's a class as large?
correct.
Cool. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Bum. Bum. No one here has any fire related magic, do they?
Best I got is Sacred Flame.
I have Ray of Frost.
That's not fire.
No, but it cool it down.
Anna, you do remember your axe? Not your axe, but your sword? Does
Yeah,
it
I was just saying if anyone has a ranged ability. Okay. So this thing's taking up a 10 by 10 space? Or a
correct?
10-foot square?
Yes.
Cool. Um, I'm gonna fly up to it.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm gonna fly up to it, and I'm going to cast Magic Circle.
Okay.
And the creature, I'm assuming this is a creature of some kind, right?
Yes, it's a creature.
Okay, so magic circle, I'm casting it on it, so it's going to be consumed by the magic circle. And I believe it's got to make. Or wait. Oh, wait, no, this is a conjuration, so this won't work. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I read that wrong. Who's on that one? Damn it.
Can you send me the link again for your character sheet on?
Yeah, I changed her up a lot.
Yeah, I can tell because I don't remember we talked about this.
I thought I sent you after the finalized build I gave her.
You might have, but I can't find it right now.
There it is.
Okay.
Should be on.
Yep.
Public.
Yep, I see it.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Yep, I'm gonna. Okay, so making the sword do the fire.
Okay.
What's the. Takes a bonus action. Okay. Bonus action. Gonna make the sword light up.
Okay.
And
Starts.
this is-
Your hand switch to a sword and just immediately flame tongue.
So. 30. Okay. So we're just gonna get. Oops. Close to it. And we're gonna go. Slap. Nope. Ooh, that's a great start. That's a great start. So that's a 1.
One to hit.
Yeah, that's in that one.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Well, I don't assume so. And then we're gonna slash that. Ooh, oh, that was close. So
All right.
since no one's here, Snake won't was a just 10.
You stab your lightning.
Oh, hold on. There's a D6 with that since it's
Yeah.
the lightning sword.
You stab your lightning sword into it, and you feel it shift its form around it, but then you twist and activate the lightning, and you feel that does more damage than the sword itself.
Okay. That's all I got.
Okay, Sphene, your turn.
How have the attempts to hit it gone?
I mean,
Sorry,
I
I
rolled
was-
a 1.
Hannah's fault.
The opening attack was an absolute whiff, but the second attack hit. So,
Okay, so attacks are
Wait,
hitting.
hang on. Time out. You do your bonus action's second short sword attack, right?
hold on.
Right, Anna?
Hold on. I
Because
got
you
my.
use your bonus action to activate the flame tongue.
Says I have. Oh. You were right.
Okay. So
Yeah. So
yeah,
never mind.
the second hit didn't go through. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think we all know what I'm gonna do, right?
You're gonna run up to it and hit it.
Yeah. Ah.
That one you swing and it miss as it shifts its form around where the axe would have hit. Your second
Okay,
attack.
try again.
That one you connect with something. I wouldn't call it fleshy, as it more like a black tentacle element.
But I still hit it, so I deal damage,
hit it.
right?
Yes. Oof.
And then bonus, because I feel like it.
Smite.
Smite! Is it undead smite or is it regular smite?
Regular smite.
What level do I want to cast it at? Let's go with the level 1.
Oof.
Dealing some good damage.
You're swinging your axe. The blade itself doesn't do much damage, and the lightning didn't seem to warm up quite as much as you would like. So you back it up with your divine power of friendship oath, and you just feel it burst in radiant light in this darkened mass. And then the light disappears, and it's much weaker, darker mass now.
Oh
Its
yeah,
turn.
I should probably put my character over here. There. Or there.
Okay. It's gonna let out this eerie screech, and 20-foot area around itself is from magical darkness. So almost the entire room is magical darkness now.
Well, Sphina's useless now.
I'm gonna assume this creature casting that can just see through it.
And in the magical darkness, I'm gonna have everyone roll a dex save.
By the way, everyone within near Sphine.
So Anna,
Yeah, I don't win nothing.
Anybody in the
Wait.
dark makes the save.
Yes.
I was hoping I'd just make.
Don't forget to add a 4.
Should be a little bigger. Yeah, I should build that.
What?
20 feet. 20 feet around it.
it's hard to make circles of squares.
Yeah.
Hang on. Emily's trying to be out of this. What the? What? Hang on.
You're fine where you're at,
Okay.
Chris.
I was supposed to say that in this.
Okay, so Emily doesn't have to make it.
Yeah, I like that die.
Okay. Sphine, you fail. And that
I
will
figured as much.
you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage from these black tentacles whipping out and hitting you.
Doing wholesome things, of course.
Yep.
Okay.
And you are restrained by them.
Well, Sphine is very much freaking out. Not only for darkness, but tentacles.
Lunk, you can't see shit.
I can't see anything in this room.
Nope, not a damn thing.
Do I hear anything?
You hear crashing and whipping of these tentacles hitting the floor. You hear a scream of Sphine.
So I hear ropes hitting the ground and Sphine screaming.
Yes.
Wet ropes and screaming from Sphine.
You hear a Japanese movie set.
No.
Can I
Insert
see anything
something
else
there.
in the room at all?
When you're standing inside the magical darkness, no, you cannot. When you step out of it, because you're barely within circle, it's a normal room, except it's perfect.
Well, I
20-foot
hear
clear.
the sounds, and I take a step back, and then that puts me outside of the circle.
Yeah.
Well, then I continue going that way a little bit, so then I can see.
You can't see inside a circle, but you can see the room itself.
Yes. and I will figure out something to look. I will be looking on the walls and everything. What is there?
It's an empty room. No decoration on the walls, and no furnishing of any kind. Just this, eerie dark mass.
All right. Well, I shall listen for the what seems to be the source of this whipping, and I will shoot a crossbow bolt at him. At
Okay.
it.
Attack with disadvantage. Okay. That hits.
Yeah, it does.
It's cracking open a cold one for victory.
You hit the hand crossbow in the shat.
Oh, that. I didn't know the whole thing was one. All one. Yeah, okay, I see. It's
Okay.
all the same.
You don't know if it does. You hear it hit. You hear the sickening sound of it hitting something wet and solid,
Yeah, it hit the enemy!
but you don't know what it is and how much damage it dealt.
Do I hear any screaming immediately after this sinking of arrow? Specifically from my teammates.
Besides screaming that there's something icky and slimy touching her, no. You don't hear noises like you accidentally hit someone.
Yeah!
Ari.
Oh man. I assume I understand that the mass is still in its same spot, roughly. Yes?
Roughly, you're not 100% sure.
I don't like that plan.
This room isn't symmetrical.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
There's 4 squares to the left, but there's 5 going to the right.
Shut up.
This is like low key triggering me right now. I can't even look
Oh my
at this
God.
map.
What's going on?
Nothing. Go on.
The map's not symmetrical and Zar's OCD is bugging him.
It's a 9x11 room, so.
I am going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Ooh, okay. A 15-foot radius.
Yep.
Is it starter's turn in it or at the end of your turn?
I think it's both.
An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. So on the start of its turn.
Yes.
Okay. That's your action to cast. What's your bonus action? Just before I forget, in the circle it is difficult terrain. So your movement is halved.
I'm gonna attempt to get out, so I'm gonna head over here.
Okay, you fumble your way, you do end up finding a wall, and you follow the wall out of the black tentacles.
Yay! Makes it out. Cool.
Emily, you do see Ari come out from the circle. And it's your turn.
Curious if there's more information. So, like, yeah. Alright. I guess since we're just going balls to the wall on this thing, is it visibly on fire? Something I wouldn't have to roll for?
It's not visible at all. You're
Oh
gonna have
yes, that's right. Just kidding. Ignore me.
to
I am a whole bunch of. All right, then I guess I'm just going to throw my magic to the wall and just go crazy. Knowing where it was before it cast that, because I'm a smart person and made a perception roll, I'ma just shoot because I know where it is.
Okay. Both attacks are at disadvantage because you can't see it. You're basically shooting where you think it might be at. The first one does hit. Okay, you also hear it sickening go into something wet and fleshy. And the second one you hear hit off stone.
Mm.
11 hit. Okay.
I do have your bonus action if you want to.
That was my ray of frost. I'm done.
Oh, yeah. Anna.
Has
You
this
can
thing
see.
changed its form at all outside of grabbing
No.
a sphere?
Outside of changing, grabbing speed, it has not. It's still writhes and tentacles, I guess you can call it. It seems as if it's expanded its influence into this 20-foot radius.
Okay. I'm gonna do a different thing that I know works. Hopefully, maybe, perhaps. Just because Janice can't be the only one with tentacles. Just behind the dude. So, yikes, it's a big square. 20-foot circle. How do you make circles with this stuff? I know, dumb question.
You see the box underneath your pointer.
Yeah.
Click on draw shape and then hold Alt, and then you draw a circle.
Huzzah. Wait, you already... I just need to match your circle. That did not do anything I wanted. Oh, I'm just making it worse. DM, help me, please. Okay, so pretty much... the origination point's going to be here. Okay. So this is the origination point. It's going to reach out and be just outside of where me and Sphene are. Yes. Perfect. I'm going to drop Hunger of Hadar on top of it.
Yay, more black tentacles.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And suddenly, more black tentacles.
Okay, so that already did its thing. So since it started its turn there, it's gonna take, well, it didn't really start its turn, it was more thrust upon it.
Yeah, I hate the spells that don't apply until the start of its turn. They have to track everything.
Yeah, so it's gonna take 2d6. Okay, that come this way? No, of course not, because you're gonna be complicated. Or actually, I can just do that here. I forgot about that. Here you go. That was fucking fantastic.
A whole
Mhm.
2.
So it takes 2 damage, takes 2 cold damage, and at the end of each of its turn, it's got to make a dex save. so it doesn't have to worry about that now. And then I'm just gonna step away for the time being. Well, yeah, I used my action already. I'm gonna boop over here. How many tentacles are holding on this fiend right now?
Just the one that you can see.
It's just one.
Yeah, but it is restraining her.
Okay. I'm gonna blast it.
'Kay.
Hopefully.
That'd be your bonus action, correct?
Yep.
Okay. You just boop. Okay, you
So,
shoot it, and the
so-
tentacle releases Fiend.
Okay,
Fiend is no
good.
longer restrained.
I got 2 bolts.
But it's
Hold
still
on.
dark.
Yep.
I got 2 bolts. That was bolt 1.
Yep.
Here's bolt 2.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit it? It does? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Not
it takes
very high AC.
so it takes 14, 16. Okay.
All right.
And that's
Fiend,
all I can do.
it is your turn. It is pitch dark. There was a tentacle touching you. Now it's no longer touching you.
Yes, feed is useless right now.
Swing with reckless abandon. Do
Nope.
what you do best. Grab that axe.
It's dark. It's
Yeet
dark.
it.
It's dark. She can't do anything.
Okay.
Petrified.
Fiend, you passed your turn because you're too scared.
Yes.
Black tentacles. Okay, Spirit Guardians triggers. And Arms to Dar triggers.
And when it ends its turn.
Okay, so Spirit Guardians.
Well, no, I lie. It does at the start of its turn. Don't listen to me. I'm not done.
Roll for Spirit Guardians damage.
Okay. Rolls for damage.
There's the Hadar damage.
Okay. In combination with black tentacles and what's your Spirit Guardians look like?
They are angelic.
Like little angels?
Yeah, they're little angely things.
Okay. Little angels was waiting, pile drive into it and just destroying it from the inside, while tentacles just go whack, 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 whack. Yeah, this thing's dead.
I thought I had a lot more HP than that.
Only had like 57.
Oh.
It's just
So
shit.
darkness disappears, but there's still a massive tentacle.
Yeah, and pretty soon it was massive tentacles and keeps shrinking down to nothing but a single tentacle that just kind of wiggles on the floor.
I'd like to go and poke it with my dagger.
Okay, you poke it, it stops moving.
Congratulations, you killed a tentacle.
Yay! I killed the beast! With help with you guys, of course. But I ended it! The last health it had, I killed it. You guys shrunk it down, but I did the final blow. No need to thank me.
That
Just
wasn't
doing my
planned.
job.
Okay, at that, we're going to take a 5-minute break. Be back here at 44.
No, man, Gar should be home soon.
Okay.
He better be.
Okay, after
Great.
the harsh battle with tentacles,
Is there anything left of it outside of the thing that Lunk poked?
besides the one single short tentacle, no.
Is that short tentacle still here?
Yeah,
Can
Lunk
I
has
have
it on
it?
tip of his dagger.
Can I have it? Lunk? I'm gonna
Lunk?
take it.
Yes.
Oh. Lunk. Can I have the tentacle?
I I don't see why you would, but I sure as heck don't want it.
Okay,
I
cool.
toss
Yes. It's
I toss
mine.
it to you.
Okay, you do see on the bottom right-hand corner of this room, there is a doorway that's you look at. It's a door that is under stairs, so it's a much shorter door. But I feel like these stairs, you guys can sense that these stairs lead upward.
So we see stairs, and underneath the stairs there's a little door.
Yeah,
Okay,
So we
before we
can
all go,
visually see some stairs going up.
yes.
Okay.
so before we all rush off, do we want to check out the other 2 rooms?
I think it would be worth it.
That way since the biggest threat's been dealt with, for the most part.
To the scary suction cup room.
I just
And I
closed
start
that
walking
tab.
that way.
I
What?
literally just closed that tab.
You're welcome. Love you, Chris. Okay, so
Okay.
are we gonna check the magic room, circle room, or the suck room?
I'm thinking the non-magic circle room.
Okay. Is there anything that we can see?
You just hear the suction noise coming
Mhm.
from that room, and something not right. Kind of like looking into clear jelly.
Clear jelly. Hey, Ari, can I see your spear? The not good one.
I'm just gonna poke it at it.
Okay. Make a strength save. Okay. You feel like getting sucked in, and you just yank it out, and it is covered in this like gelatinous slime.
That's appetizing.
Okay, so then that was she pretty much just like poked it like in the middle of the door.
Yeah,
The door.
basically.
Okay, so there's no going in there.
Why is that?
Well, unless you want to be stuck in the suction monster.
Forever.
Yeah, I don't mind being stuck forever, but I don't live forever. And I kind of need air to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're not
So-
going in that room.
Then I am not going in that room.
Okay, so it's the magic room then.
I don't need air.
But do you really
Hey!
want to go through the suction monster?
Anyone got a rope?
No,
I was gonna
thank
say,
you.
Ari, on the tip of your spear, is it dissolved at all, or is it still?
It has a little dissolved, like faint hit of acid coming off
Okay,
it.
and yeah, I don't think Fiend would work out too well.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No.
vote for probably not, given that this is slowly but surely melting off a little.
So magic room.
Magic room it is.
Okay. One person walks in, nothing. You do see a small doorway leading from the other side.
So it's just one. Okay, who walks in?
Who wants to head into the magic circle?
Lung.
Garrus, Janice, and Tristan walk in. Seeing that it's kind of an empty room, and just kind of like shrugs to you guys and like, coming.
Lung. Do you want to go first? Did Lunk die again?
I don't know.
Hello? Okay.
At all?
Everybody just goes silent. This is like my Discord stopped work. Okay, I guess Ann will go first.
Okay. Nah.
No tingling.
Nothing.
What's this circle made out of?
Looks like it's carved into the floor itself.
Hmm. What's the language? Is there anything I'd understand?
What languages do you know?
Abyssal, Common, Elvish, and Infernal.
Okay. Before I go too much further, does anyone know Draconic?
Not I.
I was about to say, I doubt it.
That's a
I know
negative.
Dwarvish.
So no one knows Draconic.
Okay. Noted.
Hey, we should pick up a book for that when we get back to port. Ugh.
So is this like an innate? It's just like a carved circle and letters in the ground. There's no effect coming off of them.
Yeah, no effect that you can see. No shimmering, no nothing.
Looks
didn't
like
try.
an empty room to me.
Okay, hold on. Since it didn't trigger with just one person, let me check this door. It's on the other side, and we'll come in one at a time. Okay.
Okay. Door opens right up and goes to the test tube room that you explored earlier.
Okay. I'm gonna go in, so this room's empty, and I'm just gonna wave whoever's next to come in.
I shall go.
Okay. You go in, it starts glowing. Starting from the tip and top, and just magic circles just start going, and it's moving relatively slow.
The characters start moving.
No.
The characters start glowing, and the glowing is spreading through entire words on the floor.
Get out
I
of the
start to
circle.
walk. I start to walk around the circle.
Okay. Still glows.
Do I notice anything on the floor, as besides the little, like anything someone was standing, anything else was placed?
No. No traps and no nothing.
Seal, what do you make of this?
She shrugs.
Yeah, I agree. I sit and I try and make sense of this circle.
And now it's about halfway across the circle. And it's glowing keeps continuing spraying around the circle.
We probably shouldn't sit in there. We don't know what it does.
I'm gonna back into the big room. Put some distance between myself and that lovely circle.
Me too. I'm gonna take a pace back at least.
Have I seen anything similar to these before the circle completely fills up? Have I seen anything similar to these?
Make insight check. Briefly once, and it was kind of a faint memory. When you took the cubic gate from Wit, when you finally press the button on it, you felt a very similar feeling. You don't remember the letters. It's just the feeling.
So I didn't see any of the letters, so
But it's
Or-
that same feeling. It's the same stack in the air and same sensation. Anna, Sveen,
Quack.
Ari, Emily. You all feel it too. This like static in the air around you.
Probably shouldn't continue standing in there.
Hey, Lunk, you might want to come over here.
And it's almost
Lunk, get out of that room.
close. Almost touching.
I'm gonna see if I can't just yoink him out. What would that be? Strength?
Yeah, contested strengths.
I'm very amused by this circle.
Lunk, roll strength check.
Strength all the way at the top.
Okay. Lunk is just like, God, this circle's so interesting. As layers almost glow together,
Yeah,
Here's the-
I'm getting my ass out of there.
and the layers, glowing layers touch. Everyone is bamfed upstairs to a very disgusting sight. Test tubes. You guys are peered over here. Test tubes of the exact same person, all wearing just a loincloth and having breathing masks on in a floating gel. And the original, purple dragonborn, smirking, laughing as his new playthings appear.
So we're in a separate room.
You guys are right here.
Where's right here?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Forgot to move that.
Hey, look, there we are.
And where in the room roughly?
Over in
Down
here.
in here.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Why are there so many Annas? They're
Oh my.
they're
Lots of
multiplying.
Annas.
Lungs in a test tube. Multiple lungs are in test tubes.
Hey, that does work. Nice. So he's just laughing.
Yeah.
See that? And I'm just gonna quickly throw mine in.
Ari's gonna come forward a little bit and go, I assume that this is your castle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back up.
Oh, now
And
you
I
are.
found my new subjects. I heard quite a bit from you guys after you tortured Lysandra. She was such
Is-
a good aide.
Lysandra. I don't remember seeing a beautiful woman.
Sveen is. That was the snake lady.
Well, in that case, I did not kill it. I simply backed away. So you're
You
mad at
didn't kill her.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hmm.
Hello?
Okay, everyone just went silent.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought there was going to be more continuing. That's why I didn't say anything.
We didn't kill her. We merely took information out of her.
Why can't I find her?
Because she's locked up somewhere.
Well, that seems to be a similar fate you guys will suffer.
Oh, yes. And if I might say, pleasure to meet you again. Thank you for reactivating me.
Hang on one sec while I pull up every single NPC character. Mm. That I have to pull up because people aren't here.
They
Well,
are still on the ship, aren't they?
I mean, probably that doesn't mean it's a good thing.
And then one final. Janice. Okay. Gotta roll their initiatives.
You saw mine, right, Chris?
I haven't quite yet because I am.
Nope, I was just asking. Oh,
Okay.
so good.
Anna. Got
It
9.
was 9. Yeah.
Okay. Lunk. You're up first.
Long,
Lunk.
wakey, wakey.
Yeah, I'm here.
It's your turn.
But he didn't say anything about my comment?
No.
Damn.
Wow. Heartless. Okay.
I am going to get closer to the group, a tighter. Get closer to them and get in a defensive position and kind of stay clear.
Okay. Sorry about that.
I do not want. I'm gonna try and not provoke him to hit me.
Okay. Make yourself seem smaller. Make yourself seem like not a target. Correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Lair action turn. One of the test tubes breaks as one of the Rhogar clones comes out. Just wearing that loincloth and that mask. Sphene. Your turn.
My turn. Ha. I can only go this far.
You can go
Hey,
30
question.
feet.
Wait, 30 feet? Why did I think 20? I don't know. Okay. Well, I think we're going to use my usual tactic. Go up
Okay.
and hit him.
Roll to attack. Okay, that hits.
And then, of course, I'm doing my second one as well.
That one missed.
And you know what? Just for good luck.
Divine Smite.
Yep, and it's the regular one, right?
Yes, he's now undead.
Okay. Making sure. Okay.
Okay.
Double
You
digits.
hit him with the axe. It glowing bright with electrical energy. You hit him, the axe does more damage than electricity does, and you brighten up the wound again with your divine smite. It doesn't scream in pain or even react to it. Okay. The clone. He's going to wave his hands about, and 4 missile-like entities shoot out and hit Sphene. Each one dealing 4 damage.
Oh my.
For a
So
total
that
of
would be a
16.
12. Oh, 16. Okay.
Janice. Okay. She's going to stay back and prepare cure wounds. Because she thinks things are going to get hairy.
No, you don't say.
Okay. Can bypass these because they haven't broke out yet. Garrett's going to light up his lightning sword and move 30 feet. Turn right next to Sphene. And he's going to hit it. That one hits. And that one misses. Dealing barely any damage at all. Tristana's going to go. She's going to take out her longsword and do 2 attacks as well. Both of those hit. Dealing quite a bit of damage. Rhaegar's turn. He's going to wave his hands about, and 50-foot radius of targets of his choosing fly up the top of the room. So the entire room,
The whole room is up.
has to make a dexterity save of DC 20.
By the way, by me, they get bonus. Yeah, I don't win.
So Garrus, Anna, Emily Lunk also roll. Janice doesn't make it. Emily, you
No.
make it.
Yes!
Everyone else.
I made it. I rolled a 21.
Yep. Anna, Garrus, Emily, all make the save. Tristan does not. Everyone else is pinned to the top of the ceiling as the gravity just shifts up and pulls you upward to the top of the ceiling.
Oh, so gravity just is flipped.
Yep.
Okay. What about all the tubes?
They stay in place because he can choose who it affects.
Okay.
Ari.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna recast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
So that's around myself, and then I am going to go ahead and cast Sacred Flame and attempt to hit him with it.
All right. You cast the Sacred Flame, dealing quite a bit of damage. Anna, you
Can
feel
I?
the gravity shifts up, and you're using your wings to keep yourself pushing downward.
Mm-hmm. I am. Let's see how far
So the
away.
gravity is switched for us, and that's it.
Yes, and you guys are restrained. Those who have
And
the
restrained.
yes,
So we're just basically magically held up against the ceiling.
yes,
Okay. So if I take out a bottle, will it pour down or pour up?
will pour up.
Okay.
You'll dump it on yourself.
So I couldn't like roll for acrobatics to make sure I flip correctly and land on my feet on the ceiling.
No.
Figured not because of the restraint.
Okay, so bonus action to make it hot.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go for now. Yeah. Swing.
Gets a 20 to hit.
Yeah, 20 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, so he takes 20. Yeah, 20.
Okay.
And then
Quite significant hit. Again, he's not really reacting to the damage.
when I hit him, did it actually feel like a fleshy target or
It
did
does.
it?
It definitely feels like a fleshy target. He just seems to be mocking you.
Okay. Don't make me drop a hentai swarm in here. Whoop it right on top of him. Okay, that's all I can do.
At the end of your turn, Anna, another test tube Rengar breaks out.
hmm
Emily,
We're gonna bring the pain.
your shots are at disadvantage because you're restrained.
No, I'm not. I made the pass.
Did?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you did. Yep, you did.
Yeah.
I marked you wrong.
wow.
Go.
Oh my god. Okay. Yes.
So what was the number to pass for the restraint?
20.
20.
I am going
Nice.
to attack the initial one. I'm just gonna throw everything at him.
At
Oh,
the original.
yeah.
Okay. Ray Frost hits. The first attack hits. Okay. Again, he's just mocking every single one of you. The attacks do damage, but it doesn't react to the pain at all. Lunk, you're restrained, attached to the ceiling, and seeing the test tubes of each every one of these clones keep breaking. Lunk,
Did he die again?
I sure hope not.
Along.
Do.
Yeah. Well, there's not really anything I can do.
Okay, you can make a dexterity check to try to move from the reverse gravity.
Dexterity check. Same.
No,
same.
you are still restrained.
Can I move around at all?
No.
Can I do any spells? Or am I completely
You
restrained?
can. You can move your hands. You can take shots, but the shots are at disadvantage.
I'd like to use Mage Hand to try and take off the mask of one of the clones.
Okay. You take off the mask.
Probably,
And
can I reach inside the tube and grab that one closest to me?
you're gonna
8.
have to break the tube.
I would have to break it.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, what was the range? Anything in sight? I don't have a range listed.
Mage hand's 20 feet. So how high is the ceiling?
The ceiling is up a good 30 feet.
So his mage hand can't even reach the floor.
No.
Is there anything I can pull from the tube, number 8?
No. The tube goes straight up to the ceiling and attaches to it.
Oh,
And it's filled
so
with liquid. Like this, like.
so I am
greenish
okay.
shape.
So it does go all the way up to the roof.
Yep.
And all I pretty much got is Mage Hand. Yeah, I don't really have a lot. I can't move at all. I'm stuck in this one spot.
You're stuck in the one spot.
Okay. Then. Alright, for now I'm just gonna, sit there and prepare for my next
Okay.
action.
Lair action's turn. Another test tube Rengar breaks out. Stop it. I just want the number. Okay. Okay. Sveen, you're up. You're currently restrained to the ceiling.
Okay. Well, can I get up?
Your speed is 0, and your attacks have disadvantage if you can even reach. But you cannot because you're at 30 feet above them.
Okay, what about my air slashy, my slashy thing?
You can.
Aha!
It has a max range, first range of 15, and after 15, has disadvantage until it's 25 feet.
Well, I'm already at disadvantage. Wait, no, it's 25. Dang it, 30! Dang it. Yeah, I can't do nothing. Other than maybe do a magic-y thing, but, let's see here. Yeah, I have nothing.
Okay.
I'll ready myself in defense.
Okay. Rengar clone number 1 is going to take off this respirator and do a dragon breath attack against Garrus.
Not Gareth.
Garrus. Garrus makes it, so it does 3d6. And Garrus only takes half.
That a boy.
Janice. Janice is going to sing about what she wants to do.
That sounds like Janice.
And what was this?
Ooh, what's this?
No, she can't cast that. She's going to cast Dispel Magic. Attempt to dispel the reverse gravity. Beating the save as the anti-gravity spell phase, dropping everyone who is restrained 30 feet. All of you take
Hang on. Ah, shit. Not very good.
all of you take 11 points of fall damage, and you're no longer restrained.
In that 30 feet. Since I was kind of prepared and kind of just readying up.
Okay, you guys don't take the 11 points of fall damage because you don't cast Featherfall on
It
all of
affects
you.
5 people.
Yeah, myself, Janice. Yeah.
There's enough.
Yeah.
There wasn't.
There was 5 people.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Neat. Rengar clone number 2. He's gonna weave his hands around and target Anna with magic missile. Each missile doing 4 points of force damage, so you take 16 points of damage. The third clone is going to also wave his hands around and cast magic missile at Ari. Each one, you take 20 points of force damage. Garrus, having his sword lit up, going to attack twice at Rengar. And the first one hits. Doing quite a bit of damage, but not enough to really affect him. He seems to be quite mute to the damage. Tristana is going to use her demonic heritage and transform into a hulking beast, increasing her size by 1. Growing demonic wings, and her sword each made a darkness weave around them. She's going around cutting open each Rengar tube, killing the creature inside. Rengar is surprisingly shocked at this, and he's going to try to cast a spell. He's going to point his finger at Tristana, mumble something, and a streak of orange light hits her. And suddenly she just starts drooling, numbed in mind.
She got hit with the dumb beam.
Oh boy.
Ari,
Oh, what do I want to do? I'm gonna run up to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up to him,
do it.
and I'm gonna like smack him and cast Bestow Curse.
Okay. Make a ranged attack. Make a melee attack spell.
Melee attack. Do you want me to just?
It should be whatever your spell modifier is.
Yeah.
Like if you're rolling attack with a magic spell.
like any spell, because Bestow Curse doesn't
But,
come
like-
with damage.
Yeah, because like
Touch
what?
spell, is it not?
Huh?
It's a touch spell, is it not?
Yes.
Yeah, so
But it doesn't come with damage. It's an effect spell.
Okay. So he has to make a save, correct?
Here.
So I remember the spell correctly.
I can't remember.
There's the block of text.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
And he fails.
That was quick.
You pick one of the effects. What are you picking?
While cursed, target makes a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it does nothing that turn.
Alright. It is now cursed.
And it does an extra D8 of damage.
Yes.
Anna,
Hello.
you're up.
Okay. Anna's gonna go big as well. Yeah. She gonna do the greater devil mode thing. I don't know how
Alright.
you change that. She get big though.
She got beat.
She got big and there's a 30-foot fury of me.
Ooh, okay. So everyone make a wisdom saving throw against Anna's spell save DC.
These just past a 17.
Everybody makes a wisdom save. Gotcha.
By the way, anyone near Sphene?
+4.
We are not.
So Lunk and Emily, you
We're
are
more Janice.
and Janice is also frightened.
What about the big guy that's right next to me?
Also frightened. He's very scared of you.
Haha.
And the clones as well. They're all very scared of you.
Nice. And then a +2 to everything. Now I'm just gonna beat the living hell out of him.
Do it.
My sword's already on fire. So I'm gonna go. So just an add up 2 to that attack roll.
All right. That one hits.
Add a 2 to that attack roll. I'm assuming that hits.
That also hits.
And then she's gonna hit him one more time. That's not what I meant to roll.
Forgot how many attacks do you get in Gary Devil mode?
She's got this is the lightning sword, her right hand.
Mhm.
That's her packed one.
Okay.
And thirsting blade, so she can hit with it twice. So that third one hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay. And then the last hit, he takes the sneak, since Fiend's there.
He's dead.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Okay.
You do slash, rip, and tear. This is a bloody corpse on the ground. And yet you hear the first clone chuckle.
I did not expect him to have that little HP. Jesus Christ.
The first clone that broke out of the tube starts laughing in the same maniacal laugh. And he tells myself, move on the monster. And each monster moves closer towards you.
But they're feared, so they can't.
Yeah, you're right. They cannot.
If anything, they're going the other way.
they look at the now new Rhogar. And he's like, and this is little exchange where it's like we can't. The curse did transfer.
Would they really be scared?
Oh my god, I forgot he had an extra D8 of damage on him too. Good lord. So what are they
The curse
doing now?
did transfer to the new Rhogar.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Yeah.
You cursed him with the bestow curse?
Yes.
So now, what is it? Rengar #1 now has the curse?
Yep.
Good.
And why
Okay.
can't I add tokens onto these? We just know that #1 is cursed.
Yeah. And that's. I'm assuming. Yeah, my turn's all done because I just obliterated him.
Okay. Emily, you see Anna just grow big and massive, growing very much like the pit fiend you fought in the Ethereal
Well, it's
Desert.
not herself; it's her metal appendages.
Yes. Shrunken head.
Big arms, big tail, little body.
I guess if we're still shooting, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Okay. Ray of Frost hits and the second bow attack hits. Okay. The Rhaegar clone just takes the damage. Again, not really reacting to it.
He takes another D8 though, doesn't he? Or
Yes, he
two
does.
D8s. Excuse me.
Okay, so in our D8. Oof. 14, 15 plus 14, so. Okay. Lunk, your turn.
Good. Okay. I try and smash the container #8.
Okay, make a strength check. Okay, the glass is too damn tough. Whatever it's made out of is much easier brick from the inside, apparently.
Of course it is.
You still have a bonus action in your movement.
Yep. Well, then, in that case, I'm gonna look. Is there any other things sticking out or anything connected to this big tube?
You look around, it just seems like the tube itself, all its wiring is hidden, and its control box seems to be not there. Just a giant glass tube with liquid inside and this almost naked Rengar clone.
All right then. Yeah, I'm not exactly going to get any closer to the active ones at the moment.
Alright. Lair's turn. Another Rengar clone breaks out. Sveen.
Get you, I can get to you, I can get to you, I can get to all of them, okay. Steve's gonna be a little more crafty and not go for the cursed one, and instead go for this one.
Alright.
Boom. Whoop-ha.
First one hits. Again,
And
this
then-
one's it's not reacting to the damage.
Why didn't it go?
Smite.
There we go. That was supposed to be smite. I hit. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, this one, you cut it. It just blows up in radiant light.
Fireworks.
Rhogar guts everywhere.
Delicious.
You still have some movement left in a bonus action.
I thought I used. Wait, that was the first one. So the second one didn't even hit. Technically, did it?
No, but
Hey,
you
can I
still
go?
waste the attack on. Yeah, it was the first hit, so you can
Yeah.
move in.
I can move and hit the next one.
Technically, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Roll to hit. That one hits. How many smites do you have left? So you're all level 1 slots.
I have one left. But I also have a level 2 and 3 level 3. Or sorry, 3 level 3s and 1 level 3.
Three level
3,
2,
2.
one level 3.
Yes. Yes. That's what I was trying to go for. I'm gonna smite it. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it too.
Do it. Okay. 17 plus 11, 28. Okay, you expect this one to blow up like the first one. It still maintains most of its form. It's not doing very hot though.
Oh, it didn't die yet. Oh, I could have had a 2 kill.
First Rhogar, seeing that it's being overwhelmed, it mutters a few words, and then a giant, not giant, just an orange transparent globe forms around it.
That's number one that's been cursed, yeah.
Yes. Oh wait, it has to make its wisdom. Beating what, Ari?
Spell save DC is 15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom?
Yes.
It beats it, and it's going to class a spell that invokes around itself.
So what was he making the save for?
Curse.
Bestow curse.
See if it does nothing on its turn.
Oh. But we still do all the normal junk, don't we? It just actually has actions now.
Mm.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Janice.
Janice is going to go up to Lunk and follow his example and try to break the tube with her pitiful strengths.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was able to crack it, bringing up her palm of her dagger and just kind of whacking against the tube.
Really? Okay, then.
Clone 3 is going to look at Ari. And you're going to cast a spell. Make a charisma saving throw. Okay. You can't use any skill that you're proficient with.
Okay.
Okay, that'd be its turn. Garrus, you're gonna go up to the first clone with his lightning saber and whack against the sphere, passing right through it unharmed, and going to 2 attacks. Both hit. Okay. Doing a significant amount of damage to this one. Claw number 4 is going to look at Sphene and cast Dragon's Breath at you. So make a dexterity save. You fail, taking 13 lightning damage.
So that would mean
Tristana is brain dead. Just drooling.
Reap.
Ari, you're up.
Mm. I am going to. I'm gonna take my lightning javelin,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna move up and hit the first one.
All right. You see the orange transparent globe and you stab right through it. It's like, okay, this is useless. Make melee attack with your
Attack roll.
What
Okay, that one
spell
hits.
did he use?
A little bit of invulnerability.
It hits, yes.
It does hit.
Oh.
Add on top of your lightning.
How much does it fucking do in lightning damage? What the heck?
A d6 if it's like everything else.
A d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dealing quite a bit of damage, but not as much as you would like.
Hit him with the pointy end.
Anna.
Alright. Anna is going to. That's not the right one. Anna is going to move over
Okay.
here.
Each step you take is like a monster. Just stomp, stomp, stomp. Again,
And
little head, little big arms.
and I am going to. Damn it. So originating from here, this square,
Hmm.
I'm going to cast Grease.
Oh, okay.
So it will coat this 10-foot area.
Okay. The first Rhogar, when you cast grease, it goes around the globe.
Well, okay, that's fine. And that's an action to use. Okay. I can't attack with the bonus action of that. Would. It does force damage, so that won't work. Can I use a interaction?
Depends what it is.
I want to take my blade or whatever, the fire blade,
Mhm.
and I want to cut it into the grease and set the grease on fire.
I'll say that'd be your bonus action.
Okay. Well, before I would do that, since I cast grease, the Rhogar here will have to make a dex save to see if he falls prone or not.
He's prone.
Okay.
But
Okay, and then after he falls, then Anna take the fire blade and like cut it over the grease and ignite it.
okay, how much damage is that?
There's not really damage for it. It's just whatever you want to do and
Okay,
stuff's
I'll
on
say
fire.
that'd be 3d6.
Okay.
Magical. Wait, hang on. I don't think magical grease can be lit on fire.
I always thought it could.
Because I think
'Cause
that was something that happened in the last campaign.
I just thought grease was grease.
Yeah, I'll just say a 3d6 because it doesn't say. And that seems like a reasonable number.
So 3d6?
Yep.
11.
Okay.
Then I guess the first Rhogar doesn't get affected by any of it. He's
He's
just
not.
surrounded by fire.
Fire, he doesn't care.
But the other Rhogar is now prone.
Prone and burning.
Fire.
Emily.
All right.
Oh no! At the end of Anna's turn, another lair action occurs. Not lair action, villain action. Rengar inside his cube change, like have this like invisible, transparent cube in his hand and twists it about. Suddenly, the terrain instead of this nice smooth floor with these tubes and around, it is a rocky hill. Everything is uphill, and Rengar's on top of it. He cast Mirage Arcana, changing the battlefield entirely.
Sucks for you people that have to walk.
The two depth test tubes that aren't broken are still at the bottom of the hill and intact. Everything else looks like rocks.
Break them.
Okay, Emily, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna click my heels together to, in my head, activate my climbing boots.
Okay.
And I'm going to climb into a good position and shoot out one of the test tubes.
All right. The AC is 10, so it should be fairly easy to hit.
Sure, now I do.
Now.
Now.
Okay. As Janice and Lunk are trying to get through and break this Rengar clone, you just like frostbolt to first frostbolt broke the tube to make a nice hole.
Two in the face.
And it's liquid, and then two arrows sink right into the Rengar's head, killing it instantly.
Are you boys done messing around? Let's go.
Lunk, your turn.
Long.
Sorry, I had to come. I had to leave and come back. I got a phone call. I'm gonna move over and assist at attacking the clone that is out, since I cannot break any glass.
Okay.
Number 4.
Yep. Roll to hit.
Oh, there we go.
That missed. You do have advantage because you are flanking.
Yep. Can
So
I?
you do hit with a 26.
Oh, okay. 3.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Hello. Clickety click.
Oof. But that is enough to kill it.
Yeah.
You stab in the back. You feel its life force drain, and you gain 3 temp HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people say my deals aren't worth it.
The final Rhogar clone breaks out of its test tube. Sphene, what do you do?
So this one just broke out.
Yep.
Well, seeing as my friend just stabbed the other one I was doing it, I'm just gonna go after him then.
All right.
Pa.
Okay, hang on. Sorry, my Discord went. Bleh.
Okay.
Both of those miss.
Well, fudge.
This Rhogar clone seems to be a little more limber than the air one, and just dodge out your axe strikes. Okay, clone 1.
Hold on.
Okay,
So,
bonus action.
no. My second one rolled a 2.
On damage dice.
On damage dice.
It rolled a 2.
On damage. This is a 2 attack.
I don't get things, okay? Fine, whatever.
Don't worry. Oh, good. First Rhogar clone is seeing that all his other clones are dying quickly. Trying to think of something. And then looking at his options, he doesn't see that many. He's gonna look around and try to. Gonna cast Magic Missile at 5th level. So each dart does 1 more dart per level, so that's 4 times 3, so 7 darts. Each dart doing 4 damage, and they're all going towards Anna.
How much is that total?
7 times 4, so
28.
21. 28?
28.
28 force damage.
Okay.
Janice. And she's going to go up, not quite right behind the clone, and then cast Sacred Flame. Pop, pop. Rolls the dex, fail, succeed. So that one is still around. Clone number 3 is on fire and prone.
Mhm.
He's going to get half his movement speed to stand up and try to run away. Still this way. Away from Anna because it's scared of you. Going this way.
Run away.
Garrus is going to make 2 attacks. Boop, boop. Both hit. 7, 6, 13. A significant amount of damage. Tristana is mind numbed. Ari.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to hit again with my lightning javelin.
Alright. Roll the hit. That hits.
And a d6
And lightning damage.
because lightning damage. And on top of that, what the heck was it? I just looked at it too.
Hit him with the pointy end.
I'm also going to do a Divine Strike,
Do it.
Oh my.
which nets an extra 1d8.
Roll 1d8. Okay, it is. This Rhogar is now panicking. Before it was all cool and collective and just laughing and smirking at everything, and now it's like, shit, my plan's failing. Everything's going to shit. This ring number 6 is going to use Dragon Breath against you two. Supposed to make a dex save. Sphene and Lunk.
Yes.
Dexterity save, please.
That's the prodigal son.
I am unaffected.
Okay, Lunk, you completely dodge out of the way of this lightning breath. Sphene, you take 8 points of lightning damage. Anna,
Hello.
your turn.
He thinks he can run, but he cannot hide. Where is Zoop? And we're gonna go whap. Okay, so that's what's that say it was? Be 14 to hit with the +2.
That
Does
miss.
it? That missed. Okay.
Yep.
Hitting him with the pointy end. So it's a 10 plus.
That hits.
One more time with the pointy end. Oh, come on. Really? 2's on the same weapon? Okay, so. And then a pair of D6. No, it already rolled the 6. So that one takes 14.
Okay.
Since my luck sucks.
It's hurting for certain, but it's not. It's dead. It's scary. It's pinned up against the wall and just frightened of you.
Does this one have the same kind of conscience as this one up here?
No, it seems to be
Okay.
just barely there.
I'm gonna shout out to where Ari and Gareth are and tell them to kill this one. And then this fiend to kill that one. And we'll leave this one alive. Or at least mostly.
Why are you leaving it alive?
Information.
Well, his conscience will bounce, right? So it leaves one body and goes to the next. If we don't kill him, but we, do what we did to the green lady.
In theory. But we were also in midst of battle, so
Mission is kill
Well-
mode.
kill.
Well, he'll die,
Kill.
but we can always ask
Kill.
the questions before killing him.
I say we keep him alive for now, because if we kill him, he might jump to another body in a hidden location. If we keep him alive and get him out of range, he won't be able to respawn, and his consciousness will go off into the void.
So kill.
Keep now, kill later.
So what I'm hearing
Got
is
the other
kill.
Okay, Anna, does that end your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Rhogar in the bubble is kind of like freaking out. Didn't want to use this on me. You're cheap. Warps its hand together, and you see a small doll of a sheep. And every single person in here make a wisdom saving throw. DC
Hey,
20.
is Lunk close enough for me to...
Yes.
Okay, Lunk, you're welcome.
Oh,
No!
I don't need it.
I need it.
Thanks though.
I really
Is
need
Janice closest? Close enough?
No.
no.
Nope.
Rest in peace, Janice.
Janice. Wisdom. Fails. Garrus. Wisdom. Fails. So, everyone who got below a 20, Ari, you're good, are now sheep. As he casts Mass Polymorph, turning you all to sheep.
Sheeple. Are the two of them still giant, or did they go to regular size?
They're going to regular size sheep.
Okay.
I'm gonna bite the shit out of his ankles. He doesn't know what he did.
Regular sheep.
No, if I'm a sheep.
I'll turn into a giant sheep. I'll rip out your ankles.
Bet. I'm not a sheep though.
Even better.
Oh, jeez.
What was that?
I'm gonna bear your ankles off.
Alright, let's get to killing.
Okay, so Lunk, Ari, and Sphene are the only ones left.
Wait, where's Ari?
By the first one.
Oh.
At the top of the map.
So I'm gonna put everyone who is sheep over here.
Get him.
So there's only 3 people left, or 3 clones left.
Kick his ass.
Yep.
Oh, terrible.
Okay, Lunk,
Yes.
your turn.
Which way is clone facing?
It's facing towards Sphene.
You're flanking.
Figured, because I was over there. Oh, wrong thing. I was over there when he did the attack. So I go for a stabbing.
Sneak attack. Do it.
Stab him.
Sneaky.
I go for a. I cut myself, apply
Okay.
it to the dagger.
So you add D4 to your dagger, you take 1 point of damage.
Yep.
That misses.
Of course it does.
No, it's advantage. So actually, you get crit.
Oh.
Flanking.
Yeah!
Ah.
Go for that.
Yeah.
That.
That plus is 0.
Plus 4.
Plus sneak attack.
Yeah, I rolled the sneak attack. Didn't I? Oh,
Your sneak attack
plus
is
sneak attack.
your sneak attack. It crits.
Okay,
18, 24, 27, 31.
31. You feel 7 points of life transferred to you, and you gain 7 temporary hit points. And as you just destroy this Rhogar clone, completely eviscerate from your side.
What is happening? You a sheep. Reap, reap, you a sheep.
A mere sheep.
Alright, who's on it? It's Lair. Let's go DM.
Okay. Later action, there's no more creatures to break free. So Sphene, you're up.
Break his concentration so I can kick this one's ass.
Can they actually talk, or is it just bah?
Bah, that's all it
Angry mechanical bah.
is.
Oh yeah, what happens to God, why can't I think of name? Brain fart mechanical lady.
Me?
Ari, Anna,
Yes.
Sphene?
Sphene.
Sphene is normal.
Yeah, okay. Say,
Go
if Sphene
Sphene.
were to get hit, would she turn into a mechanical? She
Yeah. She will
Yeah!
be turned to magic.
Oh,
Go
But she
kick his
didn't.
ass.
And also,
that's-
Ari's half
that's-
mechanical sheep.
out of game. That is slightly disappointing.
Slightly
dream-
disappointing that Sphene didn't turn into a sheep.
Do you
Yes.
dream electric sheep?
Yes, I dream of electric sheep.
You can
I
hit him
dream of
from
mechanical
both
sheep.
ways. Hit him. Kill him.
I can go over here and attack him.
Hit him.
Just barely.
Do it.
Kick his ass.
You can. You do have attacks as a sheep.
Yum.
Break his concentration.
Okay.
Anyway,
Roll to hit.
what?
That missed.
Okay, round 2.
That's
And you know what? For lulz. Well, not really lulz anymore, it's just because, again. Smite! And I'm gonna do it level 2, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do it level 2.
So you hit him. It's a fuckload of damage. Concentration. He didn't roll in that 20.
Ah, yes.
All the sheeps turn back into humans. Anna, you're normal size.
Oh no.
Alright.
no.
You're double mode.
That's fine. I'll burn a second charge. Don't worry about it. Just keep going through the turn rotation.
Okay. Clone 1, seeing that he just got hit and now surrounded, running out of options, is going to try to cast gaseous form on itself.
Sorry.
Okay, it's going to turn into a cloud of smoke. So now it's cloud of smoke and it's going to try drifting this way. So it's all 10 feet of movement. Janice is sheep.
No, she's not.
No,
Didn't
because
it
I
just
broke his
burn everybody
concentration.
back?
She turns back. She's going to. Okay. Cast Sacred Flame on it, which Rhogar has. At True Rhogar. Both miss. Both miss. Okay. Clone 3 is still scared as shit. Now they're like, was sheep. Now it's not. He's just current standard surrounded. He doesn't know what to do. Garrus, you're up.
Oh, I said just take my turn for me because I have no idea what's going on.
Okay. Okay, you try to swing your. Garrus tries to swing his electrical saber at the cloud, doing nothing. It just passes the rest of the room. Tristana is still.
I say I passed gas. Wow. I expected more of a chuckle.
Har.
Ari,
That was a
it
terrible-
cannot be targeted by spells or attacks.
Isn't that fun? I'm going to tell them to kill the other one, and I'm gonna follow this one.
Okay. As this one flies under doorways and try escaping a gaseous.
And as I'm running around chasing him, I'm gonna just whip out my fucking shackles.
At that, with Rhogar escaping in one corner, we're going to call it for a night. 'Cause
You didn't kill him?
we ran rather late.
He's a
Yeah.
ball
Kill-
of
You
gas.
didn't
You can't
kill
capture
the
it.
top one? The top one is...
That one
gas?
is a ball of gas.
Oh.
Kirby, have you ever heard the song by Donovan, Try to Catch the Wind? It's like that.
You can
Oh,
still
yeah.
kill him if he's in his gas form. You just have to hit him with magical weapons.
I can freeze them. Then we can put them in a bottle.
I mean, I could hit him with
I've
my
got an empty
axe.
Can't be
I've
targeted
got an
by
empty-
spells or attacks.
I've
So you
got
have
an
to
empty
AoE.
bottle.
What'd you say, Chris?
Can't be targeted by spells or attacks. You have to do AoE attacks against him.
What's AoE?
Area
Area
effect.
Ah,
So like, if I had like a freeze room, just like chill the room, that would work.
That would
An
work.
ice ball would just is too concentrated and just go right through him.
So it would be like you could cast Fireball.
Or
No,
another
fireball would go
100
through him. It wouldn't do enough damage. You'd have to do like a fire
No, fireball
burst.
will work because fireball is an area effect. Firebolt is a single target.
Wait a
Wait,
minute.
but if he's a thing of gas and a fireball hit him, would he just kind of? That's what I'm thinking. Just kind of.
Wait a minute.
That depends on what type of gas
So
he
is he
is.
going underneath the door like as we speak?
Mhm.
Damn it.
Well, he
Can't we
only
just-
moved 10 feet around. And it's not
Chase,
his turn yet.
chase the crazy man.
As Ari chases the floating gas ball, it only moves 10 feet a turn.
If he was still in the room, I could hit him with another Hunger of Hadar, and then he's blind and deafened. While also taking tentacle damage.
Okay. Will that be next time?